And this is why it's, you know, I'm Possible Presents, because I've already got the first video recorded, and this is just the introduction. The challenge is I want you guys to make a 10 video series. Any YouTuber that wants to do this challenge so much as they want to compete with me, if that's what it takes to feel like they're competing in a challenge, to nominate more of their friends to do it too, I want you to make a 10 video series just for that first subscriber for you, so that you can appreciate that first subscriber that much more. Because if you can feel the way I'm feeling right now about having one subscriber, before you feel too good about having, even just something ridiculous like 3.5 million. Like, I don't even know how to feel about that many subscribers until I meet enough of them to give money back to them. You know, that's the kind of guy I am. I'm just that humble. That's what I'm trying to do with YouTube, because it's too easy for me not to just want to give that money back. And I'll probably be one of the few that does this, because too many are just trying to take advantage of a thing that I feel like was made for charity. If anything, why am I not using this and taking advantage of it in the way that I am, to just, I don't know, just get more people to give back with something as easy as making a video. That used to be a hobby and a pastime, not so much a career. When I was growing up as a kid, mom and dad always had a camera to take a picture or record a video if they thought the moment was special enough. That was, a given when I was growing up. And that's why I don't feel like, I want to just share memories and just give the money to people that cared enough to experience those memories with me, that they almost just were right there with me watching when I recorded. I want to give money back to those people, because those are the people that need the money more. I want you guys to inspire that message in any way that you can. Make it into your own if you have to. But just remember, I'm the first one to do this, that I know of at least. I'm welcome to just see anyone else's submission that was like this, but I don't trust enough of human beings to just trust human beings to just be, so much as they're not trying to even be a being, to be just selfless. I even use words in a selfless way that I use a lot of the same ones before I use just a bunch of fancy words to just try to confuse you into watching me more. I try to keep it very simple, short, and to the point, more so than, the woman I'm still trying to get back, where it takes a half an hour for her to get me into tears and out of tears. But that's still an improvement from the 1 to 2 hours that I would talk to her just because she wanted to listen, and she would acknowledge me as much as she did. This is why I want to help more people than they're about to help me. I want to get more subscribers from this challenge, not because I want to get more subscribers, but I want to give more subscribers to other channels that want to do this too. I want to share their shit. I want them to share my shit. I want us to help each other. Because if we work as a team, we could give enough money back from what a lot of these big time YouTubers do actually end up making off of a video, so much as a bunch of Let's Play videos even. To not give back to something like mental health awareness, breast cancer awareness or research, or just something that you feel so strongly on your heart to support. I feel like it's not noble enough to just not want to just help with the money that you have, when you have way too much and you're buying Lamborghinis before you buy someone else even just a Volkswagen that is more of a Volkswagen than anything, just to have a car that runs, just so that person has a car that runs, even if that person's so homeless they gotta live in that car. That's a Canadian problem. We don't have enough cars for people to live in, and we have too many homeless shelters for only people that have been abused to live in. I had to get out of the town that had only homeless shelters available to people getting out of abusive relationships. for there to be too many domestic problems and not enough of a problem with a thing like homelessness that I had to be transferred to Brantford before I even got any sort of shelter. And now I'm trying to get out of Brantford because I'm tired of Brantford. But I still want to help the people in it on my way, that I'm not even about to just ride my bike enough to motivate myself enough to just say enough and help enough people with what I say and what I want to do. This is what I want to inspire with this challenge, and I'm nominating all of you to try it out. Don't take my word for it, but try it. You'll feel better about it, because I feel better just doing the first video that was more of a celebration than anything. Just try it, guys. That's the one thing that I will tell you more than any YouTuber would probably like to not send the wrong message, is if it feels good to you, just try it. If you're ready to face the consequences, just try it. That's what I would inspire more. I want, the parents to be more understood because they're maybe less relevant than you. And maybe you just feel it more passionately on your heart to do something that you want to do, that maybe you don't have to listen to your parents as much as you have to respect the consequences they give you, in a way that they understand what you wanted to do just meant to you. Because parents don't, and I'll explain this in a rap song later, but parents don't, they don't get into enough, and I want us to respect the parents that don't just get us enough because they weren't even doing the same drugs as us, so much as listening to the same music as us. Like, I want us to respect our elders more. I want us to grow as a community so that we can help the other communities grow, because I feel like change only begins with a thought, and too many people care about time and money to just not care about how much time, or how little rather time it just takes, and just how much something as free as a thought just can inspire so much change. That's what I want to do with this challenge, guys. If I have to say anything more, that it's already been over 10 minutes, that I want you guys to just think more before you do anything like this, because you won't think enough until you do something like this, because you want to.